The Maestro.
Dirty.
Shots!
Why?
This is cool. Let it go.
How about you hold it?
There's a lady.
Hello and welcome to my Dirty
She
Show.
got legs and run forever. And
I'm going to play this a little bit more straight.
I have told her
So,
you won't be
I'm not going to wear you down with the repeating all the stuff about Jerry West that everybody's talked about. Wait, sorry. Thank you for listening. I'm not going to wear you down. Time that he won the MVPs for the NBA Finals in a losing season, by the way. When the Knicks won the NBA championship, Jerry West was the NBA Finals MVP, and he played for the Lakers. I'm sure you guys know all that stuff. I'm sure you guys already know about the Olympic teams. I'm sure you guys already know about how he built those teams up in LA after they won the first championship with Shaquille O'Neal. He left. I'm sure you all know that he was going to take the job in Atlanta. Atlanta decided they didn't want him, so he took the job in Memphis. I'm sure you guys know all that stuff. So I'm not gonna walk you down that lane. I'm gonna walk you down this lane. My first experience with basketball clinic being brought to our hometown, specifically in the hood. It was supposed to be a guy that everybody wanted to see, a guy by the name of Oscar Robertson. Now, I'm not going to waste time talking about him here because he's one of those guys that, though I respect, the more I found out about Oscar Robertson, the big O, the less I ever want to ever really be around him, even though I thought he was represented what basketball could have been. It ended up being his teammate, this dude by the name of Jerry West. Now, we all knew the name because we all knew what he meant to basketball, the Olympic team, the run with the Lakers, the whole nine. And so it was still a big deal for us. So here's this guy, he comes into the hood in the middle of Mississippi. He brings jerseys, he brings everything. And yeah, we did basketball, but he talked to us about doing stuff with your life, getting an opportunity, opening doors when you can, helping people through all this stuff. And for 3 days, he basically became our teacher. Ran into some other clinics after that, ran into some other camps after that, the whole other thing, flash forward, WNBA gets started. Even though I was in the middle of helping the ABL with the lawsuit, I run into him then, and we get into this conversation about women's basketball. And he remembered from the clinics. And he spoke in this way with this love of the game and the love of passion of just doing good things and being in the community that it was just so sincere and so positive. It was just powerful. Now, Coach Dre Pope knows, Coach Skinny knows, I'm a note guy. I write down notes. I used to post them here in Discord. And I'm doing this without any notes. So if it feels all over the place and emotional, because it is. Jerry West, one of the most important people in the sport that we love, took time for every single person that came across his path to speak to them, talk with them, have a fulfilling conversation with them, and to give them all the help and advice he could, if you wanted it, to help you not just in basketball, but to help you make better choices in your professional life and what could probably be a life beyond any other thing you might have wanted to do. And there were very few cats, especially like him, that did that, especially when they came to the hood. The fact that we don't have him anymore is just a loss, because he's one of these people that you thought will always kind of be there. At least some of us thought would always kind of be there. And I know he is a voice of time gone by. But just let me say that please take a second, look up all those historical things about Jerry West to really appreciate what he did for the game to move it to where it is today. His willingness to go and build teams up from Memphis to the Warriors, to just how he always liked another challenge. And I'm going to leave you with this story about him when he was talking when I was working as the scout for WNBA franchise. It wasn't really a lunch. It was like a pickup thing. It was a whole bunch of people together, and it was kind of a buffet setting, and he would just walk around and talk to everybody. And again, like I told you, he remembered I brought up the first clinic he did in my hometown, and he remembered everything about it, all the players. He had been following a lot of us, not me, but a lot of the players from that team. And he said, "I like the fact that you're already diversified. Never just sold for one thing. Do as much as you can, as best as you can. And once you achieve one mountain, don't just stay there and take credit. Be willing to step out there, find another mountain, and do more, and help more people while you do it." And I will always remember that, because that's what he lived. So thank you, Mr. West. Thank you for what you mean for the game. Thank you for what you mean for a lot of us who might have only been one-dimensional in our lives, and you helped showing us that we can be successful in something and continue to grow. Appreciate you. Now go on and hoop big time, because I know that's what you're doing right now. Everybody else, you know what's up. Can't wait to talk to you again soon. Everybody be safe. Have a good one.
Oh, wait, you want me to read?
Thank you again for checking out the Maestro's Dirty
Shorts.
Is it last call? Have you seen my glasses?
Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind.
The Maestro. Dirty.